Aquarius, it's Nick. How are you? I hope you guys are doing good. Merry Christmas and happy holidays if you celebrate. It's crazy that we're almost at the end of this year. It's just weird. It doesn't feel like it, but it is. It's crazy. But I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. And I'm gonna get your oracle message, an overall emotion for you, and then the other person like we always do, okay? And for this upcoming year, guys, I kind of want to start changing things up, but maybe more so like adding things, talking about more general things, finances, health, of course, love as well, because I know that's what you come here predominantly for. But let me know your thoughts. Is that something you'd be interested in or that you would like, or you just want me to stick only to love? Let me know your thoughts below, okay? And excuse if I have kind of like low energy. I'm kind of in my monthly, female thing. So I'm like low-key in a lot of pain, but trying to like push through. So don't mind me if I'm like, because I actually do feel a lot of pain right now. But I'm sipping on my raspberry tea leaf tea because I know it's really good for that area for females. So that's why I didn't wear the red lipstick today, because I knew I'd be like sipping and I didn't want to like mess it up, and I was just too lazy to be honest. But I hope you guys still love me. All right, so let's get your oracle message first, guys. Let's see, what is your oracle message this week for all my Aquarians? Aquarians, please. What message do we have for them? Ooh, okay, so Aquarius, you guys got card number 52 in case that number means something to you, or you've had 5 + 2, 7. Maybe that's your life path number. And it says seek an expert. Seek an expert. So maybe this week you are wanting to learn about something, or you need medical advice, or you are searching for counseling, therapy, or there's something that you are looking for, but you need to refer to an expert or a professional possibly. And if that's the case, and it's something that you're not really used to, or you don't know too much about, always ask someone that's knowledgeable in that field or knows more about it, has studied, and can help you out. Okay, so don't be afraid and don't be ashamed to ask for help. And I know you guys know everything, right? You guys are so smart and all that stuff, but sometimes it's okay to ask for help, or look to others for certain advice that maybe you can't find for yourself. So maybe this week you're going to be meeting up with someone or talking to someone that can give you some wise words of wisdom. All right, let's see. What is your overall emotion? Overall emotion for Aquarius, please. Other person. Okay, so Aquarius, on your side here, your overall emotion this week is that you're feeling really like you're believing in yourself and you trust yourself. And I like this because I feel like you're really following your own intuition, you're following your own heart, and maybe you're connecting with someone, hopefully, or soon, that you feel like you can trust as well. You feel like you can depend on them, because if you look at the image, right, like this person has to trust this person that they're gonna grab them and hold them onto them. If not, they'll fall. So I feel like that's the type of relationship, that's the kind of connection that you want. You want to be with someone who you feel like you can lean on, and they'll have your back and they will stick up for you, not someone who's gonna like leave you hanging and let you fall, right? I guess no one wants that. On this side for this person's kind of feeling annoyed or aggravated, and it doesn't have to be with you. It could just be with outside things, people, drama, gossip, but I just feel like this person's kind of like on edge, or has been kind of moody or grumpy. Maybe they're hungry, maybe they just need food. Maybe go bring them food and then they're gonna have a smile on their face. Let's see what's going on with all my Aquarians this week with love. Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. Send them all healing, love, happiness, and abundance, please, for Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on with them? I feel like a lot of the advice you may be seeking is like in regards to love, dating, what's gonna happen, stuff like that, because maybe it's been kind of hard for you to connect with someone, or to find someone that connects with you, or that you vibe with, or that you just like. and that you feel understands you as well. You're like, am I doing something wrong? Maybe I need professional help. Maybe I should talk to someone because like maybe something's wrong with me. I don't know. So on your end here, we have the Queen of Swords, Judgment, and the Page of Cups. On this side for this person, we have the Tower in reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Ooh, okay. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, maybe also a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But of course, it doesn't have to be, guys. It could be any sign. It could just be the energies. Okay, because I've seen people who like get mad and will type like, you're wrong, it's not this. I'm like, girl, guy, relax. Why are you yelling? I always say these are general. You don't need to get all worked up. But it's just so funny. Sometimes people take it so like seriously and will get like mad at you and yell at you. I'm like, you need to relax. You sound like you're angry at the world. Okay? Okay, so what's going on here? So I feel like this person is resisting something, is resisting letting go, or resisting a change that needs to happen. There is something that has been built that you guys have started together and maybe is kind of falling apart, but they're like, no, it's fine. It's like, you know, I think we all have a family member, grandparent, mom, dad, someone who like loves to keep old things and will not get rid of it. Like even if it's falling apart, even if there's a hole in it, like there could be an old table that literally like one leg is about to fall off. And they're like, no, that's my table from like, you know, 1966. I want it forever. Like this is this type of person's energy. Like they're holding on to something that's like, okay, like you need to let go of this. This is old. It's breaking apart, and they won't let go. They don't want to release it. They're holding on to dear life for it, and would rather kind of like suffer than get better and just kind of like let it go. It's weird, right? It's like they'd rather just suffer and as to keep this thing or keep this connection or keep this situation or this person close to them. But what they really want is they want new love. They're right now in a space where they can have new love, new experiences. And I do feel like this person really loves you or really cares about you. Deep down inside, they have a pure heart, okay? Like, you know their heart, and I think you can see through their heart. But sometimes the way that they act it out and the things that they do is like, why are you doing that? You know, like, I know you're a good person, but you don't need to be doing that. You're doing the most, or, you know, you need to let go of these things. Those things are holding you back. It's, you know, I like you for who you are, but the things that you get yourself involved in or the things you say or do, it really just kind of like makes it difficult. But I feel like the love that they have for you is really strong, and they want to offer their cup of love to you, but maybe they're scared. Maybe they're holding on from something to their past, and they're either annoyed with the situation or annoyed with themselves that they can't like break free from this, or like they really want to, but they maybe don't have the guts to say it to you possibly. But I also feel here that this person's really competitive. They could have, you know, maybe a little bit of an ego, a little bit of a pridefulness to them, and they want to win. They want to come out on top. They don't want to lose, but I also feel like they want to win your trust. They want to earn it. They want for you to see them in a good light. And maybe this is something that they struggled with in the recent past, with letting go of things or holding on to grudges and resentment and stuff like that has been kind of difficult for them. But I feel like where you were in the recent past is that you cut them off. Maybe you ghosted them, or you blocked them, or you just like stop talking to them. You're like, nope, I'm done with your nonsense. I'm not doing this. And maybe you spoke your truth. You said what you needed to say, and you're like, yep, okay, I said what I need to say. Bye-bye. And you really stood up for yourself and, you know, laid it all out for them. And after you did that, now you feel like you're in a better place because you understand, you see things clearer. Now that you're not like in the mix of it, you're not in the moment, you kind of have an outsider's perspective, and now you can see bigger, you understand it a little bit more. You have clarity, you have better judgment now, and it feels like you're being elevated, and your levels of consciousness, your awareness is increasing, is elevating. You feel like you're on a higher plane now than ever before. Not like in an egotistical way, like, oh, I know more than you or anything like that, but you just feel like your spirit is kind of like moving you in a different space, in a different dimension now, where you just understand things more. You You know, you're not getting upset or getting fixed on little petty things and arguments. You're on a different level now. And there's certain things that you're just like, I don't know how I entertained this or how I tolerated this before. Like, the person I am now would never do that now. And where you're going is that you want love, and you want to, maybe you see this person and you see that they have potential and you want to give them a chance because you see that they are still trying and they want to with you. At first, I think when you cut them off or you stop talking to them, they didn't want to let go. They didn't want to stop talking to you. They were holding on. Maybe they still try to talk to you, or they still have reached out to you, or like, oh, I miss you. I want to talk to you. I've been a mess. Like, can you talk to me, please? And you're like, no, no, no. You took some time for yourself, and now you're like, okay, you know, I want love. I want to date. I want to find someone. And, you know, I have sympathy for this person. I know they're a good person, and maybe you're going to be the one to help them get help, possibly. Maybe this person needs some kind of professional help, whether it's like with mental health, emotional, physical, needs to see a doctor, needs to see a psychiatrist, I don't know, some kind of help that they need. And you're sympathizing with them. You really like them. You really care about them. And you do have still a soft spot for them, even if you thought, you know, it was gone and you don't. You do. But I kind of feel here that you really just care about them, even as a friend. Like, even if you guys are not together anymore, you still care about them as a person. And I feel like that's like your humanitarian side coming out, because deep down inside, you care about people. Even if they're not, you know, in your life romantically, you want to see them shine. You want to see them doing good. But a lot of times you may struggle with individual one-on-one relationships. You probably do better with larger groups or with other, you know, people. And I feel here that this person really wants to win you over. They want to talk to you. They want to be with you, but at the same time, they get annoyed, and it does bother them when you try to like tell them what to do, or like, oh, you know, you really need to change this, or I have someone you can talk to, you can, you know, they'll help you out. Like, ugh, again, like, no, I don't want to hear that. I just want to be with you. And you're like, no, like, you need help. Just listen to me. And they're like, ugh. So I feel like this kind of energy where it's like almost like you have to baby them, or you feel like you're more of the adult, you're the more mature one than they are. And then they kind of roll their eyes, or they're like, no, like, let's just hang out, let's just have fun. And then it's kind of tempting for you because you still like them, but you know, I think that they need help. And I'm not saying like they're crazy or anything like that. It could just be, you know, something small, but I feel like you're wanting to do this for their highest good. Okay, so we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so I'd love to see you guys there. The link will be below. Leave me a comment. If you did enjoy or find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll see you guys there. If not, have a happy week, Merry Christmas, and then send you guys all lots of love. All right, bye.